want you guys to do me a favor. Think of one car, any car in the world, that you thought you would never ever be able to get to drive. For me, it is this car, the BMW E9 Coupe Sport Leichtbau Batmobile. Needless to say, I'm super excited. I haven't been this excited to drive a car since forever. So I've actually got the key. I think we should probably get started. The car's not 100% warmed up yet, and when we were driving to this location, I didn't go above, I don't know, 2,500 RPM because I want to share my reaction to actually revving this car out a bit more fully when it happens. Oh yes! Oh! That's amazing. Under hard braking, it's pulling left a little bit. It's just following the camber of the roads. Probably nothing to do with the balancing of the brakes. Oh, what a glorious noise! This is what a 6-cylinder old school car should sound like. Mum, I'm in a Batmobile. Mum doesn't understand what a Batmobile is. I'm Batman.
These days, finding a 100% genuine E9 Batmobile takes months of research and extensive background checks, which is why a car like this will set you back anywhere between £150,000 to £200,000.
Now this car was homologated so BMW could take part in the European Touring Car Championships, and in the 70s they pretty much cleaned up. In fact, they won 6 championships in the 70s. So this car is proper racing heritage. All the aero package is there for a reason. In the 1970s, a bloke called Hans Stuck took this car around the Nordschleife. He had no aero on it whatsoever. After he set a time, he took it around with all the aero, so the spoilers and the kind of wings on the sides. And he set a time that was 15 seconds quicker than he had done previously with no aero. 15 seconds. And apparently on paper he'll do 0 to 60 in about 6.8 seconds. Oh God, it sounds so good. Steering is a bit like steering a ship around. Not quite sure which way we're gonna go, but we will make it. And it looks insane. Just that massive wing behind me just makes me giddy like a schoolgirl. There's a wing! It's all about sunshine, having your arm out the window, you know, just knowing that you're driving something that you've never seen on the roads before. It's so special, so special.
I've never seen an E9 Batmobile in real life, which is no surprise as there are only a handful of these classic unicorns left in the country. Seeing one therefore is immensely special. Getting to drive one, well, that's something I never thought I'd be able to do.
I'm in no rush. I don't have anywhere to be. I'm just enjoying this absolute pin-up car. Oh, this is so good. We are so mollycoddled these days. Everything is laid out easily for us. You know, we can talk to our car and then it will phone our girlfriend or wife. With this, if you talk to it, it'll tell you to shut up and concentrate on driving. This is a proper car. No power steering, no ABS. I've got cool old wood on the inside. I've got hard plastics. The airbag is my face. This, a car like this in the 70s, does nothing for you. And also, it also switches off. The car has just died. It's having a little bit of a rest. There we go. Let's give it a few revs. You know, it's catching you out. This is effectively the beginning of stop-start. This is where stop-start was invented with the Batmobile. You know, you pull up to a junction, engine cuts out. Forward thinking. Now, interestingly, all the aero package in Germany, because it was illegal, was actually fitted inside the boot, so it was up to the owner to put it on the car. In the UK, came with this. We got nice flared arches, 14-inch wheels, and the best part, listen to this. Oh, doesn't that sound awesome? That is how a door should sound. Gonna step inside. I feel like I'm in one of those kind of trendy London bars where hipsters go, with all this wood effect and cool chairs, and got my cigarette lighter, bro. And the door handle as well. I mean, look at the door handle. How awesome is that? I'm in love with this car. I feel like I'm just some baller in the 1970s gonna go pick up my mistress. Because with a car like this, you have one wife, probably a few children, and you're gonna have quite a few mistresses. And there's a man in front of me, he's taking a picture. What do you think?
Awesome.
Have you ever seen one of these?
Not on the road.
Yeah, they're unicorns.
I don't know. It's just.
This guy is absolutely speechless. He said an F word. Anyway, I'll leave you to your bicycle and your Lycra.
Cheers.
Appreciation from car guys. Well, cyclists. Cyclists like stuff like this? Well, I never.
The E9 Batmobile is a car you cruise in with one arm out of the window while Phil Collins sings about being an easy lover. It's a car that hugs you with history and surrounds you with motorsport mementos. You lose sense of time in the Bat because driving it makes you feel like nothing else matters.
I can't stress enough how much of an awesome experience it is to be driving this car. This is just brilliant.
It may not be an easy car to live with. It's often temperamental, demands careful consideration and won't be your friend if you treat it like a new car. In other words then, go easy on her. She's a biter.
So we've just driven past a pub in a sleepy village called Crondall, and I thought, why not park up, have a pint of orange squash, get some nuts, and just look at the Batmobile. You can drink in every single angle. It's just the most awesome thing you're going to see on the roads. This is retro styling, it's motorsport heritage. This is pretty much the original BMW M4, but just look at it. The Batmobile is alive, and it's making everyone question, where has it come from? What is it? What's it about? It just oozes cool, and for me to be able to drive this it's a lifelong ambition made. So, cheers to that. That's not what this car was designed for, granted, but you can do it. Just in case you're a farmer and you run out of red diesel, just get in your whiz kid and just mow some grass, because that's what farmers do, right?